Hello and welcome to another episode of the Elite Files, episode 221. My name is Commander Dangerous.The, and we are on board here, the Dangerous, a NASA space shuttle that is high above the Earth. Planet Earth is blue, and so are my earphones. And my mouse. Look, here's my blue mouse. There we go. Just to show you that we really do have a Windows 10 computer on board the Dangerous. And anyway, yes, what on earth's going on? And here's my phone. Okay, my phone is there. Okay, so what's happening is we're going to have to abandon the mission because I haven't got any heat sinks, and now what that means is I've got to fly very close to a star, and heat sinks means that I can really go close to a star without burning up. But I haven't got those heat sinks on board, I haven't got any fitted, so I'm going to have to abandon the mission. But there's 53 jumps back to the mission base, and so I can collect data as I go back and hopefully recover a lot of costs. So here we go. Let's go into space. And let's go into space. And here we is. Okay. So what I need to do is ask my onboard computer to Astra to plot a course for Mahimata or Matimata or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Galactic map. Okay, so here we are on the galactic map. And we are going to go to the tab, and we're going to White City. And we're going to plot route. Okay, now let's just zoom out of here. So this is where we are, where this orange upside down triangle is, location marker is, and that's where we're going. And it is 50 jumps. Now it might not look a long way. Look how big that is. This is the galaxy, and according to Frontier Developments, who have allowed us to do all this, only 0.067% of the galaxy has been explored by people in Elite. Okay, and here, there's somebody I know there. Okay, so exit map.
Leaving map.
That's Astra, my onboard computer. And what we're going to do now is go back to Mahimata. Navigation.
Navigation.
There we go, it's 56 jumps. Look ahead. Okay. Now we're just going to our browser. I'm just going to my browser now just to do some links. So here I am on my browser. And what we're going to do is we're just going to refresh. This is my Dangerous page on Facebook. And there you can see the stream going on. And what I've got is down here, and now here what I'm going to do is share to a page, and I'm going to share to my own personal timeline. Share on your timeline. So I'm posting there. Hey, hey, hey. We got the technology. We got the SPG. Share to a page, and the next page we go to is the Virtual International Space Reality Station. And that's where we're going. Okay. And what we're going to do is we are now going to go back to the space. We're going back into space, and we're going to go into warp. And yes, indeed, this reality that I'm showing you, it takes place what you're looking at here is the 3305. It happens in the 34th century. We cannot go into space in vast millions of light years away in the 21st century, but we can remotely control spaceships far into the future of our own galaxy. I know that sounds weird, but it's true, as you can see on your screens. So, without further ado, engage warp drive.
Jumping.
So it's 56 jumps. And welcome everybody to the stream.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Okay. So that's 55 jumps now. And we're fuel scooping. Fuel scooping allows us to take energy from the sun, which will power the ship. So we can go from system to system that may not have any space stations. For us to buy fuel. Let's just go to buy. Okay. Go to system jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
And welcome everybody to the stream.
Jumping to next system. Maximum velocity engaged.
It's always good when our maximum velocity is engaged.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
It means that all systems are checking out. It's a good indication that all systems are checking out.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete. System scan complete.
Now I just have to do 50 odd jumps. 54 jumps. Without destroying the ship, so I can hand it for my data. Engage faster than light drive.
Engaging drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Chit chat on. Quote Stephen Hawking.
3, 2,
Stephen Hawking. Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also one of romance and passion.
It is. I'd go along with that.
Engaging exit protocols.
fuel scoping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive.
I do have a
2, 1.
Fast in the light velocity reached.
Discord channel, and I'm expecting some friends to come online,
Key systems are at optimum levels. Ready for...
so you might hear another voice.
System scan complete.
That is by invitation only, I'm afraid.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Go to warp.
Charging frame shift drive.
And we are charging the frame shift drive.
Four, three, two, one.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Enable Galactopedia.
Right away, command.
Fuel scooping.
Enable quantum theory.
As you wish.
Where is Pluto? What is Pluto?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Pluto. No. It's a dog in it. Pluto's a dog. Okay. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Four,
Adjusting for jump. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping. Launching system.
2, 1.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we are now going to put the news on. Okay. Home. No. Status.
Status.
Okay. Okay. Want to get out of there. Status.
Status.
Look ahead.
Dangerous admits gambling addiction.
That's already
The former
done.
heiress to the Ambrose Foundation has confessed that she lost her family's entire fortune through excessive gambling. Lady Talifer, now ordinary Talifer Ambrose, provided this statement to Vox Galactica. Everything you've read is true. I attended a lavish event hosted by Dangerous.The, staked the entire Ambrose estate and lost it.
Course adjustment.
2, 1.
But I don't regret a thing.
Hyperspace velocity
The gambling
reached.
problem I've suffered with for years has finally been cured. I believe my addiction was fueled by having far more wealth than any individual should. I now plan to use my connections to raise funds for addiction support charities. I don't blame Dangerous.The for my situation.
Fuel scooping.
I knew the risks when I joined. And frankly, it could have been worse. I've seen corporations won and lost over a hand of deadlock poker.
Dear, so people are still playing poker and gambling.
Scooping complete.
People don't learn, do they? Aye. Okay. Gauntlet. No. Right panel.
Disowned heiress admits gambling addiction. The former heiress to the
Look ahead.
Ambrose Foundation has confessed that she lost her family's entire fortune through excessive gambling. Lady Talifer, now ordinary Talifer Ambrose, provided this statement to Vox Galactica. Everything you've read is true. I attended a lavish event hosted by Dangerous.The, staked the entire Ambrose estate and lost it all.
3, 2, 1.
But I don't regret a thing. The gambling problem I've suffered with for years has finally been cured. I believe my addiction was fueled by having far more wealth
Confirming
than any
exit point
individual
telemetry.
should. I
Stand
now
by.
plan to use my connections to raise funds for addiction support charities. I don't blame Dangerous.The for my situation, since I knew the risks when I joined. And frankly, it could have been worse.
Fuel scooping.
I've seen corporations won and lost over a hand of deadlock poker. Hunt for children of Tothos continues. The Federal Intelligence Agency continues to search for the children of Tothos, a fringe cult that is still
Fuel scoop disengaged.
a nuclear weapon. Ethan Takahashi, crime correspondent
Sorry,
for the
just
Federal
listening to the
Times,
news here.
reported. The FIA has rooted out additional cultists within the Zlotta system. All fervently worship their charismatic leader, Barnabas Cole, but none seem
4, 3, 2, 1.
know his current location or plans. The children of Tothos believe they were
Exit
chosen by a demonic
destination
being that
confirmed.
exists in the
Arrival
spaces
in
between the stars.
5,
Cole
4,
claims that
3,
only he, aided by selected
1.
adherents, can summon Tothos with an enormous ceremonial sacrifice. Criminal psychologists fear that Cole's egotism
Fuel scooping.
permits any act that justifies his delusions, including detonation of a nuclear warhead. Since the recently stolen Lucifer device is both portable and undetectable by security scans, practically any location might be chosen for the cult's apocalyptic ceremony.
Fuel scooping complete.
Distant Worlds mining campaign. The organizers of the Distant Worlds 2 expedition have requested materials for 2 construction projects in the Galactic Center. The exploration fleet aims to build a megaship and installation in the STUMAFGY D7561 system. Dr. Kai, Fleet Liaison for Deep Space Surveys, explained. This installation will be a place for scientists to study the supermassive black hole at Sagittarius A star. Future explorers visiting this station will be well looked after by Deep Space Surveys, to whom we will hand the keys before continuing to Beagle Point. Borg site.
Leaving system.
2,
Water and liquid oxygen should be delivered to explorers' anchorage in the STUMAFGY D7561 system.
Hull
To protect
integrity is within
contributors,
limits.
Deep Space
All other
Surveys has
systems
authorized
enter at
bounty
normal
vouchers for
level.
all vessels. The initiative begins on the 7th of March 3305 and will run for 1 week. If the final
fuel scooping.
target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately. Macrosphere Initiative ends. A component's drive for a device to detect illegally reprogrammed robots has concluded successfully. Dania Sharp, CEO of technology company Macrosphere, announced.
Fuel scooping complete.
There was a fantastic response to our request, which the DS Leonis Industries organized on our behalf. Many thanks to those who participated. Whether you own a personal admin robot or a factory of industrial machines, the MAC scanner will confirm that they are functioning as intended. Pilots who took part in the initiative can now collect their awards from Grandin Terminal in the DS Leonis system. Week in review. Here are this week's
4, 3, 2, 1.
stories. The Federal Intelligence Agency has announced that a nuclear
Exit
weapon known
destination
as the Lucifer device is in the possession
confirmed.
of a
Arrival
cult
in
known as the Children of
5,
Tothos.
4,
The cult
3,
is thought to have
2,
used information
1.
coerced from Alexia to locate and bring the research outpost working on the device.
That's already
It has been
done.
revealed that Lady Talitha Ambrose's 300 billion
Fuel scooping.
credit fortune was lost as a result of a record high-stakes game of deadlock poker hosted by the elusive Joker's deck gambling ring. Lady Talitha has been disowned by her family. In other news, open conflict in the Dreviada system
Fuel scooping complete.
ceased. The battle came to a halt following the summary executions of General Kendrick and Marshal Cooper, whose personal quarrel was responsible for the considerable loss of life among their respective forces. Finally, tech company Macrosphere is developing a specialized scanning device to detect illicit interference with personal robots. They have called for the delivery of commodities to the DS Leonis system to aid them in their efforts. And those are the main stories this week. Heiress's fortune lost to gambling. It has been revealed that Lady Talitha Ambrose's 300 billion credit fortune vanished as a result of her participation in a powerful gambling ring. Confirmation came when Baroness Oksana Ambrose shared a report from the Warglass Investigations Agency. Multiple sources verify that Lady Talitha has been a member of Joker's deck for years. At the group's most recent event, she bet the entire Ambrose Foundation during an epic game of high-stakes deadlock poker, and eventually lost. Lady Talitha was apparently devastated, fleeing the venue soon after. Some attendees believe that the game was rigged by one or more other players, who aimed to exploit Lady Talitha's well-known gambling addiction. The organizers of Joker's deck remain anonymous and untraceable, so retrieving the family's assets is unlikely. An Ambrose Foundation spokesperson later stated that Baroness Oksana has officially revoked Lady Talitha's title, vowing never to speak to her daughter again. Cult obtains nuclear weapon. The Federal Intelligence
3, 2, 1.
Agency has announced that a
Maximum
stolen nuclear
velocity.
weapon known as the Lucifer device is in the possession of a fringe cult known as the Children of Tythos. Senior Agent Rochelle Karim gave the following
Engaging
statement.
exit protocols.
Several executives at Salota Federal Holdings have confessed to being secret members of the Children of Tythos. They were present
Fuel scoping.
for a ceremony held by the cult's leader, Barnabas Cole, last December. One executive,
System scan complete.
Councillor Willard Morgenstern, was also covertly funding an unrelated criminal
Fuel scooping complete.
enterprise to develop portable nuclear weapons. While under the influence of various substances, Councillor Morgenstern disclosed details of the research outpost to the cult. We believe that Barnabas Cole and his followers used this information to raid the outpost and obtain the Lucifer device. The FIA is conducting an interstellar manhunt to locate these individuals and are treating them as highly dangerous.
Jump into next system.
Suspects. Conflict in Drevliada resolved. The battle in the Drevliada system, which sprang from a long-running rivalry
Key
between
systems
two
are at
military
optimum
leaders,
levels,
has now
ready
ended.
for exit.
Report Carly and Troy
Okay.
summarized. The antagonistic relationship between General Kendrick
System scan complete. Fuel
and Marshal
scoping.
Cooper was finally resolved when both were executed.
So
by their
I'm
lieutenants,
cancelling
who
a
were
mission
displeased with the
because
huge loss
of-
of life resulting from their leader's
Let me turn
quarrel.
the news off.
Both the Namab Purple Brothers and the Drevliada League have agreed to honor commitments to members of the galactic community who
Fuel scooping complete.
fought
Right
on each
panel.
side. Independent pilots who took part in the conflict can now collect their rewards from the Drevliada system.
There we go. Look ahead. Enable warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Vector.
3, 2, 1.
Frame shift now engaged. Key systems are at optimum levels, ready for exit.
System scan complete. System scan complete.
Excellent.
Fuel scoping.
So I'm actually abandoning a mission because I've got to fly too close to the sun to scan
Fuel scooping complete.
the mission source, the mission data, and well, it's not a mission, it's a tourist mission, and I had to fly right next to a star, and my heat sinks aren't good enough, so what I'm going to have to do is fly back 56 jumps and try and make as much money as I can from the data that I've scanned from the 112 scans I've made. So engage warp drive.
Jumping. Cruise adjustment. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Right. Power to engines.
System scan
Power
complete.
engines.
Navigation. So I've
Navigation.
got 16 jumps so far. Look ahead. Engage faster than light drive.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Now the thing with my onboard computer Astra is I can't go, there's lots of stuff in there that I can't go in and edit. Because the
Adjusting for jump.
programmer has made it that way where you can't edit things.
Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
But I wonder if
Key
somebody's made
systems
a
are at
little
optimal
program
levels. Radio.
that will override that. In fact, what I'll do is I'll go into Google now. And I've found 10 orbital planes,
Fuel scooping complete.
and fuel scooping is complete. Okay, so I'm going to go to my browser now. Let me just show you my cockpit in here. This is where I is, and on board a NASA space shuttle controlling spaceships far into the future of our own galaxy, the Milky Way. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to our browser. Here's our browser. This is my Verandos Molonos page, and we're going to go and open up a new tab, and we're going to go for edit Astra, edit HSC voice patterns.
Confirmed.
Oh god, it's done something. Harder to edit, yes. Singularity is harder to edit, it says here. Okay, I'll have a read of that later on. Let's go back to camera 1, and now let's go back to
Acknowledged.
the universe. Oh gosh. Okay, engage warp drive. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Do, 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 do.
Vectors.
2, 1.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Excellent. I like it when my interstellar velocity is at maximum.
Engaging exit protocols.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Engage FTL.
Charging the FTL drive. Leaving system.
2, 1.
Interstellar velocity at maximum. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Frameshift drive engaging. Jumping to next system. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Fuel scooping.
And we are now another 8 bodies found as we continue to fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping complete.
Stephen Hawking. Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. Theoretical physics is one of the few fields in
Go
which
to
being
warp.
disabled is no hand charging. It is all in the mind. Course adjustment. Hyperspace velocity reached. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Enable warp drive.
Jumping. Adjusting for jump. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Fuel scooping.
Orbital plane established is 11 bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Jump into next system.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you enjoy our space adventure together.
Fuel scooping.
Anyone who comes into the stream, as far as I'm concerned, you are on board the Dancing Dolphin.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
So we jump into Sinnoh NG0.
3, 2, 1.
Engaging exit protocols.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And let's just see how much data we've collected. Cargo hold. Oh no. Inventory.
Affirmative.
Encoded data. Eight of our 10 seats. Look ahead. Engage warp drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
What is a neutron star?
Neutron stars. A compressed core of an exploded star made up almost entirely of neutrons. Neutron stars have a strong gravitational field, and some emit pulses of energy along their axis. These are as pulsars.
What is a black hole?
A black hole is a region of space-time from which gravity prevents.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. System scan complete. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Enable system scan.
That's affirmative, Commander.
Alright, full spectrum system scanner. That's what I need. Engage warp drive.
Charging frameshift drive. All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Local map.
Displaying map.
Exit map.
That's already done.
Exit local map.
Exiting map.
Right. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive.
So we've done 26 jumps so far.
Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Status.
Status.
Okay.
The Guardians. Introduction. The Guardians were a non-human race that occupied a large area of space several million years ago. At its height, the Guardian civilization was technologically superior to human civilization of the 33rd century, and occupied an area of roughly equivalent size. The Guardians endured as a spacefaring civilization for at least 8,000 years before being destabilized by
4, 3, 2, 1.
the Civil War. The surviving
Maximum
Guardians were
velocity
destroyed by
engaged.
artificially intelligent machines of their own creation. The galaxy contains the ruins of dozens of Guardian settlements, and data logs from these sites have allowed humanity to compile a remarkably detailed picture of Guardian society.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, so we've done that bit. Right panel. Okay. Look at. Okay.
Leading system.
Oh. Let's see if I've got somewhere to land here momentarily.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Start.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, system map.
System cartography.
Look ahead. Whoops.
Closing map.
Ah. Excellent. Engage FTL.
Engaging drive. Fast till the light velocity reached. Engaging exit protocols.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Right. Engage warp drive.
Charging frame shift drive. Course adjustment. Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. System map.
System map.
Oh, there's nothing here at all. Look ahead.
Closing map.
Engage warp drive.
Frame shift drive engaging. Vectors.
2, 1.
Frame shift now engaged. Engaging exit protocols.
Okay, let's go with a hey and a ho and a hey nonny nonny.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Okay. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Engage system jump.
Jumping.
scooping?
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Go to system jump.
Jumping. Adjusting for jump. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
And we're off ski again. Welcome everybody to the stream.
Fuel scooping.
We're fuel scooping, we're scanning, and we are on our way home. And we are unable to scan the mission objective, which is too
Fuel scooping
close to
complete.
a sun. We have no heat sinks to complete the passenger mission. Engage warp drive. So we are on our way home. We're going to have to abandon the mission, but we're going to try and make some money from all our scanned data. Go to warp.
Jumping. Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Maximum velocity. All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Fuel scooping.
And we're riding the sun as close as we can without getting too hot to get fuel.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Fast to the light velocity reached. Key systems are at optimum levels, ready for
Fuel scooping. Warning.
the temperature is rising.
Compromised.
Emergency stop. I was on another screen then. I was just having a look at something. Boost engines.
Boosting.
Right. Okay. I know what I'm going to have to do. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Engage hyperspace.
Hyperspace jump engaging. Warning, temperature is rising.
Warning, taking heat damage. Fuel scooping.
Right, 114. We're going down. Okay. Open galactic map.
Displaying map.
Alright. Let's see how far we are away. We're about halfway. We're gonna make a that's where we're going, White City. Whoa. We've plotted route. Okay, we have a clear route. Look ahead. Okay. Navigation.
Navigation.
"19 jumps. Look ahead. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Adjusting for jump. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh gosh.
That's already done.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Right. Temperature's going down now. Okay, so it seems I left my flutes around someone's house last night. Okay, engage warp drive. Go to hyperspace.
Hyperspace jump engaging. Jumping to next system. Maximum velocity engaged.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. System map.
System map.
Right, that's a landable planet. Quit map. Exit map.
That's already done.
Exit system map.
Exiting map.
Right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to be right back for a minute. I've just come back and what I've done is I've just set up my tablet. I want to set Twitch up. See who's on live. Oh. Engage warp drive.
Charging frame shift drive. Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit.
Fuel scooping.
Excellent. How many more jumps? I think we've got about 17 jumps to do. Navigation. 16
Navigation.
jumps. Finished. System map.
System cartography.
Close system map.
Leaving map.
Look, engage warp drive.
Jumping. Maximum velocity. All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
Okie dokie. Go to hyperspace.
Hyperspace jump engaging. Leaving system. Interstellar velocity at maximum. Key systems are at optimum levels. Ready for
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Excellent.
Fuel scoping complete.
Excellent. Okay. Hyperspace jump. Go to hyperspace jump.
hyperspace jump engaging. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Fuel scoping.
Wow, 28 orbital planes established.
Fuel scope disengaged.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Vectors.
2, 1.
Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
and we're off.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Navigation.
Navigation.
12 jumps. Look ahead. Go to system jump.
Jumping.
Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. I can't disguise myself with a wig and dark glasses. The wheelchair gives me away. Cruise adjustment. Key systems are at optimum levels, ready for exit.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage warp drive.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Some of these systems, Sanusi systems, have had stations where I can land for a cup of tea.
3, 2,
How uncivilized. Gonna have to build some stations there, chaps.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Four, three, two, one.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Oh, someone's put a message in somewhere. Okay, I've just got to go to my Twitch. That's better.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Did I leave my flute at Jack's? Okay. Hello, Commander Gates. Sorry, I was just talking to somebody. I think I left some stuff behind at a party last night. Engage warp drive.
Charging frameshift drive. Jumping to next system. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Oh, shit.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Engage warp drive. How are you, Commander Gates? Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Ah, right. I've damaged it. I got too close to a star. Heat damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was trying to do something on another screen, and sometimes when I do that, all my screens start flickering.
Confirming
Start
exit
blinking.
point telemetry. Stand by.
And I just came out of warp and got too close to a star. But I'm nearly back. I'm nearly back to Mahimata.
Scooping.
And I am going to have to abandon the mission and just get the money. I reckon I'll get about 2 million. I don't expect much more than that.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Navigation. 7 jumps.
Navigation.
Close panel. That's good to hear. Yes. I could actually go to White City, get some heat sinks, and still complete the mission, couldn't I? Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Engaging exit protocols.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much money I've made from my scans.
Fuel scooping.
And to see if it's worth it. I mean, if I get about 10 million or something, then yeah, it is worth it. But I don't think I'll get that much. I reckon I'll get about 1 million. I'm not expecting much. I did send you a link by email, Commander Gates, to join me in Discord. But if you're at your machine or you're at your tablet or whatever you're at, just it's okay, we can speak here as well. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Hyperspace velocity reached. Engaging exit protocols.
Fuel scooping.
Okay. Commander Gates, no probs.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ah. Let's see if we can do some more fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Roger that, Commander Gates. System map.
Displaying map.
Look ahead.
Closing map.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
I was thinking, Commander Gates, I wanted to run something by you. There's this female robot. And she sort of like looks like something out of that film AI, and she's got a bit of a bobbing head that just slightly moves, and it's against a green screen.
All systems check out.
And I was
No
thinking
unusual
about
activity.
making her the face of Astra. What do you think? Or I could just have a still of a green screen of a robot, a female robot.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. System map.
Displaying map.
Okay, we've got some colonies here. Okay. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, I need to land and send somebody an urgent message.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
System cartography.
This is true. Close system map.
Unable to comply.
Exit system map.
Unable to comply.
I beg your pardon. Exit system map.
Unable to comply.
Look ahead. Exit map.
Leaving map.
Exit system map.
Unable to comply.
I don't like you. I'm just gonna... I know we're very close to home. Hold on, how many jumps are we from home? Navigation. 3
Navigation.
jumps. Look ahead. Right. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Might as well just go home now.
Adjusting for jump. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Frameshift drive engaging. Leaving system.
2, 1.
Frameshift now engaged. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
And there's our home system. We have travelled far and wide across interstellar space.
Disengaged.
We've done 112. We've done 111 jumps. This is our 112th jump. Engage warp drive.
Charging frameshift drive. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Fuel scooping.
And with that, okay. And there's White City. Right, I've just got to send somebody a message. Okay, we're getting closer there now. I could see how it looks, yeah. And the thing about X4 Foundations also, Commander Gates, is that my HOTUS has become problematic, and there is an issue between X4 Foundations and the HOTUS Thrustmaster T-Flight X, or 10 as I like to call it. I've looking at joystick curves, and I've downloaded a program from Steam where you can put in your joystick curves, and it doesn't really work with X4 Foundations. Ever since they did an update 2, it's like the joystick has become ultra sensitive. So I think it's going to be mouse and key and throttle control for my X4 Foundations. Mouse and throttle control, not the actual joystick. Yeah. It's a good game. It's a good game. I like it. Some of the soundtrack in it goes back a couple of other games, and it's really brought some memories back to me of discovering the X-verse. And 2020 is not that long away until the next update. They must be planning something very special for Elite. And I'll have to start streaming Eve as well at some point this week. Perhaps in the morning when not a lot of people are on, so I can do some... I don't like handheld controllers. The joystick on them is just too short, and it makes my thumb really ache a hell of a lot. Boost engines.
Afterburner is engaged.
Deploy landing modules.
Fuel down.
Send the station a docking request.
Request complete.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 2-1.
Okay. Now, this isn't a faction mission. At the end of 2020. Oh, right. So that is a long way away. I do have some down thrusters now. I programmed them in. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie.
Landing successful. Docking restraints engaged. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Starport services.
Starport services.
Repair all. Repair the ship. Right. Perform routine maintenance.
We would advise pilots to please show consideration to fellow visitors.
Hull repaired.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check.
Right.
Request complete.
I bet it's about 1 million or something. I'm a pessimist when it comes to this. 2.5 million. And if I do the message again, that'll be 5 million. And if I do the mission, that'll be another 4 million. So it'll be 9 million altogether. Is it worth it? 2.5 million. Is it worth another? So it's 2.5 million, so it's 1.25 million on the way there.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all visitors. Please ensure you complete docking procedures within the allocated time.
Oh, right. That's 2, 3. So, I had 3 pages to sell.
order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly,
So now I have 243 million.
and request docking permission before entering the starport.
Passenger lounge. Right. Can I buy some heat sinks? Let's go into the thingies. Okay. Heat sinks. Is that what I have? Requires ammunition. Right, okay. Optional internal. Looks like everything's gone there. That's what I need. Okay. Utility mounts. Shall I fill up all 3 slots with heat sinks? Okay. So I'm buying them. Shall I use... How many do I need, do you reckon, Commander Gates? Yes. Okay, all 3 slots. Yay. Just 2, okay. Set fire group reminder. Okay. So I have a fire group for my heat sinks, and now I need ammunition for my heat sinks. So where am I going to get that from? Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Okay, you silly sausage. Is that okay? It comes with ammunition. How much ammunition? Look ahead. Right. Let's just do a let's do a little test flight. Okay. Return to surface.
That's affirmative.
Right, you then have to buy ammunition. But it comes with stuff. Okay. Prepare to leave. Prepare to launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Detach confirmed. Restrict
Loading
speed until clear of the
configuration.
station perimeter.
Hand over departure.
All systems ready to go. 30 meters. You have the con. Stand by for modules retracted.
Okay. Okie doke. Analysis activated. Combat mode.
You are clear of the station. Until next time, Commander.
Okay. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Can I do both of them at the same time? Look ahead. Okay. Right, so how do I actually trigger my heat sinks?
Cannot comply.
Primary A fire. So that's the D scanner. So how do I go over to my heat sinks? Power to engines.
Power to engines.
Right. Okay. Each heat sink comes with 2 sinks. Okay, so what I'm going to do... How do I scroll my fire groups? Ah. Right. Hold on. Let's go and have a look. How do I toggle my fire groups? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit on there. Options, controls. Number 7.
You're welcome, Commander.
Yes, I'm doing that now. Deploy heatsink is V or Joy 7. But how do you toggle the fire groups? Cycle. It's N or number 6 joystick. It. Okay. Okay, we're back. We are back. That's it. Data link scanner. Heatsink. That's it. A. That's it. Excellent.
Greetings.
Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Okay. Look ahead. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's have a look at that again. I'm just going to go into here and we're going to toggle our escape button, options, controls, cooling. So fire groups deploy, it's number 7. Okay, so we're now going back. And do you like my green screen? Is a lot better because I now have my camcorder back on me rather than my webcam, and you can see the green screen looks really, really good. Let's just have a look at it myself on my big screen. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I think. And what we're going to do is we are now going to put me back on my 10-inch monitor. I have a 10-inch monitor here. And we're going back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land once more. Boost engines.
Afterburners.
Hold on. Transactions.
Transactions.
Thanks very much, Commander Gates, for that information. When you use a heatsink, it sucks all the heat into it. Then, right. So, yeah, this has been a learning curve for me. We are actually going to leave this system and jump to the next. Okay. Enter hyperspace. Go to hyperspace.
Unable to comply.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Charging frameshift drive. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
And we're fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping complete.
And we're complete. Show system map.
System map.
Okay. There's nothing here. Okay. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
So I made about 2 million there and 2 million back. And on average, a mission I do is worth
All systems
1.4
check
million.
out. No unusual activity.
So it does work out worth it, I think.
Fuel scooping.
Okay. Okay, let's sort that one out.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
System map.
Okay, there's no stations for me to stop at, is there? In the coal sectors. Engage warp drive.
Frameshift drive engaging. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Excellent.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Right, last night I went to a party, but I also had to go out for a meal with some friends as well. I was double booked, so I went to the party early and then went out for a meal. But at the party I left my flute,
3, 2,
so I'm going to have to go and get it now because I've got the week off
Frame shift
and I
now
want to wake up
engaged.
tomorrow morning
No anomalies detected.
and play my flute.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. Okay. System jump. I get what you mean, Commander Gates. Okay. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Okay. I get ya. I like discoveries. I like to have that on number 2. And that on number 2. And that on number 2. And I like my lasers, as you say, they're both the same, so they fire at the same time. Okay. Look ahead. And now it's not working at all. Okay. Okay. I want them all on number 2. But I know I can't do that now, so... Okay, let's set it all to number 1 then, how it was. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Oh. Oh, what have I done? Is that right? Yeah, thanks very much, Elite, Commander Gates. But it seems it didn't work when I put them to number 2. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Heaven's sakes, what have I
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Okay. So let's do some thingies.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Is a secondary trigger. Right. Okay. Let's just figure something out now. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Look ahead. So I've got the D scanner, secondary. Yeah. Fire groups. Right. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Okay. Look ahead. System map.
System cartography.
Exit map.
That's already done.
Close system map.
Exiting map.
Good girl. Right. Navigation. So we've got 51 jumps. Look ahead. Look ahead. Right. I now know the address of where this party was last night around my friends. Yeah. I've got a very bad memory. What is the time now? 15:46. Sorry about that, Commander Gates. Right, I've got to shoot off because I've got to go and kind of collect my flute while my friends are still in. They're probably going to be going out, so I have to catch them. Because there's no point in me having the whole week off and no instruments here, and so it's going to be more flute practice for me this week and more streaming. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Commander Gates, thank you so much, and we're going to complete this mission, which all round will earn us around about 10 million, and I've never earned that much all in one go. So we are progressing, and I will let you know by email, Commander Gates, when I am online, and so perhaps you can come and join us in TeamSpeak. In Discord. It's totally up to you. Thank you very much, Commander Gates, and see you soon. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to save and exit that, and
Goodbye.
yes, goodbye indeed, and take care, and see you in space.